Hi dear Pisces sign and rising sign, that would be an astrological focus for you for 2021 December. I mainly calculate this with the house system, so it is more relevant for the rising signs, but it's also relevant for all the signs as well, just maybe and the energy is a bit different. I always suggest to watch the rising signs one video as well. So the first aspect what we will have will take place in your first house when Neptune will turn to direct. Actually, these energy will help you to see clearly in all the situations because it is in your house, in your first house, and the Neptune is happy here. So somehow you could be more focused because Neptune is make you a bit more dreamy, less focused, a bit everything is foggy, and now you can be more focused and you will see all these situations around you more clearly. So this is a good aspect. On 4th of December, in your 10th house, we will have a solar eclipse on 11 degree. So if you have any planets on 11 degree, that would be quite important for you. But even if you don't have any planets in on 11 degree, it will be an important aspect for you, and it can affect for you at least 6 months. So yeah, that's a strong aspect, and it will take place in Sagittarius, which is your 10th house, so it can affect you more likely in your career area. So it is the time for new beginnings, so you could have really huge changes in your career. Maybe you will see differently that what you want to do, how you want to do, or you will have the opportunities, or you will be forced for changes. So you really should focus for these areas, and especially because we will have many aspects which could change your life quite radically. On 11th of December, we will have Pluto and Venus meeting. It will be in Capricorn, so your 11th house. Um, with this aspect, it's an important aspect because Venus will be in Capricorn for quite long time, and 11th house talks about your social life and your friends, but also it talks about your dreams, that what you want to reach in your life, who you want to be, what are your dreams, what are your goals. So with this one, I can easily imagine that your social life could change quite radically because Pluto is destroying before it's a build up something new. So I can imagine that you could lose some friends in this time, but also somehow you lose your dreams, and you need to find new dreams, that what you want to do, how you want to do. And it's not necessary a bad thing, so because Venus is the planet of luck and love, so it's not bad if your life is changing, but you need to go with it because this Pluto Venus conjunction will happening 3 times, and if you don't want to go with it, it will be quite hurtful in the future. So you should try to go with the flow, because it will be more difficult if you don't do that. Um, Also, even if it's mean like one of your friends has to go, then you need to take it. If you have to leave your job, you need to take it. You need to set up your new dreams, your new goals in this time. I wouldn't be surprised if old problems could come back. Actually, all the problems from the last 8 years. So what happens in your life 8 years ago, very similar situations can come back for you, even in your work area, your relationship, your family life, or everything. Everything could come back for you from 8 years period. The next aspect on 13th of December, when Mars and Mercury will be in your 10th house, again career. It's important with this aspect. If you don't have a job, that's a perfect time to find a job. So you could be quite effective. You could reach whatever you want because you will be able to communicate quite well. You could be very effective. So that's a great aspect. But also, it is not just great because with Mars you could be too quick. and so it could bring you injuries in your work area, or it could bring you arguments in your workplace. So be careful what you say. Think first before you say anything. And this Mercury will help you a bit to think first. But also this Mercury can bring you a lot of new ideas. But with Mars, it's the situation when you, oh, I have a new idea, I forgot it. So if you have new idea, write it down quickly before you forget it, because in these times with these energies that would be quite important for you, so you need to really focus for it. On 18th of December we will have a full moon which will take place in your 4th house, so the focus will be on your home and on your family. So if you have any family issue, now that's the time when you need to work on it, when you need to be with your family a bit more, you need to focus more for your family, even emotionally as well. And you know, the time what you spend with the family, it is really important, and these days it would be definitely important for you, so you need to work with it, and you need to take some time to be with your family. If I think about a property or a home matter, maybe that would be the time when you need to socialize a bit more with your neighbors, or if you have any plan to move to different places, that's the time when you need to start to organize all the things about this, or you need to start to organize these things. 19th of December, Capricorn will turn to retrograde. I would say that from this time, you shouldn't make too big decisions, or if you make decisions, be careful, because you could be not that happy at the end when Venus will turn to direct. May you will see that you made some mistakes in this time, and especially, you know, maybe you could meet with the wrong people, or you can break up with the wrong people, or you can you know, make bad decisions which is affecting for you for a long time, so be careful in this time. On the 19th of December, again, Chiron will turn to direct, so it will take place in your 2nd house, so it will help you a bit about the financial problems, or see that what's wrong with your financial situations, or how can you sort out these financial problems. So it is a good aspect. On 21st of December, it is the darkest day of the year, and this is the day when Sun will enter to your 11th house. So it will go to the same house where we have Venus. So it is helping you a bit see clearly, or more clear, the situation. So it is just a little piece of light which is help you to see that what's wrong. And also that's the time when you could be more active and you can be more social, so you could meet with your friends, and you could go out and so forth, because of the sun will make the focus for the 11th house. But also you could have some disappointment, especially on Christmas day, on 25th of December. Again, Pluto and Venus will meet in your 11th house, so big arguments, big disappointments can come to you again, so you need to deal with it. And the last aspect what we will have, which will take place in your sign, which is the Jupiter, which will enter to Pisces, and it's a great news. I would say that it's always great if you are prepared. So if you have problems with yourself, with your personal development, with your body and so forth, then this could bring you problems. But like with 1st house, I could say Jupiter can help you to put on more muscles, but also you could be more fat with it, so be careful. But if you want to develop yourself and you want to learn and you want to be more, this is the time when you could do it, because Jupiter could help you, and the energy of Jupiter will be here for really long time in the next year as well. So you should take it, you should enjoy it, and you should develop and be more, and reach whatever you want. And these energies can help you if you work on it. Thank you for watching my video. See you in January.